how to make time for a side business. What is going on, guys? Welcome to the video. It's Brando Linick here, coming to you from my home. And I love this question. I really do, because it wasn't all that long ago I was searching for this exactly, because I was trying to build so many different side businesses, online, offline, brick and mortar businesses, like you name it. I had been trying it, and I had, family members who had been trying it too. But I was trying to do this a year and a half ago to get out of my baking job, because my whole, scheme was to be able to make enough income secretly on the side of working this job without my boss or anyone knowing, to supplement my income at my job and just quit and not ever have to worry about working for another person again. That was my whole scheme. Now, did it happen overnight? No. Was it easy? No. I failed for 2 years trying to do this, and it wasn't until I started looking at my options. And you got to look at your options when you have part-time, all right, when you have a part-time basis because you're working full-time at a job, or you've got a busy schedule and you want to make time for a side business, the best thing you need to learn how to do is delegate your time. What do you want more? Do you want to be successful in business, or you don't? You either want it or you don't. And if you don't, leave this video, because you're just not serious yet. Because if you're serious, you will make the time. So what did I do? This is how serious I was, guys, a year and a half ago, and I still am today. Day and night I'm working, all right? When I say working, I'm actually having a life at the same time, so it's a little bit different. But in the beginning, the process was like this. All right, I knew people were building a business online and successful. I knew people were doing it. I knew they were doing it without supplies, without crazy overhead, without talking to friends and family. Online business, I knew profit margins were the highest and most lucrative, because you don't have that overhead with a traditional business. So online business was my cue. It was my thing. I knew I could do it. Now the thing was how I was going to do it with a full-time 40 to 50 hour week job. Who would know? A lot of people would make up excuses. What I did, I decided to put my excuses off to the side, and I was super serious at making this happen, because I was super serious at not having a boss dictating to me how much I was worth and when to show up at work, all right? And so what I would do is, even while I was working, I'm not recommending this, but while I was working on my breaks and during my shifts when it wasn't busy, I would be searching and looking for ways on my phone and on my tablet how to actually build a business and income online, learning the ins and outs, watching a video, listening to a video on my headphones, all right? Because I was a baker, I could listen to my headphones and just one headphone in, so I could listen to other people with my other open ear. But I would be doing this consistently, like a habitual pattern every single day, and it was trying things out, testing things out. And it wasn't until I came across a person not then long after, who was building a business and income online in a way that I wanted to, without talking to people and chasing them down, but learning to attract people to them, and all online without meetings. And it was lucrative, and because they're doing this, I began to model and copy what they're doing. They're spending time with their daughter, not putting her through daycare, raising her to be the girl they wanted her to be. And because they're able to do this, in 3 months after modeling them, guys, I was able to create a full-time income business on the internet, working it part-time. And it's not to tell you you're going to do the same, because guess what, guys? If you don't believe you can do something, you will not do it. And I believed I could do it, and I was serious and adamant on that process. And if you are serious and adamant on that process, you can make the time to start a side business. And the most lucrative side business I can give you, without having to plan out supplies, equipment, employees. I mean, by gosh, if I was trying to do this traditionally with a traditional business, I probably wouldn't have made it. But because it was online and I didn't have that overhead, like I said, it's the best lead I can give you. Learn to build a business online. It's one of the most lucrative things you could do on a side, part-time, basis. That's what I did. I'm a personal testimonial of it, guys. I'm no one special. If I can do it, you can do it too. So I appreciate you for coming by this video. I really hope you got value. And most importantly, I hope this inspires you to go out there and take action regardless, and not rest on your excuses, not rest on your past accolades. Learn how to actually push forward to that next level, because if you can do it, guys, anyone can do it. And if I can do it, you can do it too. So I appreciate you. It's been fun. If you have questions, comments, leave them down below. But more importantly, if you'd like to learn how to use the same system I've been able to use, I invite you to come check it out. Come check out myself. Come connect with me and learn how I've been able to do this. It's 123marketingtips.com. That's my site. It's linked down below. I'll personally connect with you guys there, and I'll see you at the top and on the other side. Take care.